Hello and welcome back to Math Class, Calculator people. This is week 2 of distant learning and you have 2 assignments this week. I hope you already watched the Khan Academy video, Constants of Proportionality from a Graph. If not, stop this video, go back to your Khan Academy class and watch your Khan Academy classroom. That is going to give you an in-depth tutorial on how to do these problems. I'm just going to walk you through what you're going to look for when you're on IXL. So remember, when you log on, you are going to look for recommendations, and then over here on the right is your gold star, and it will have skills suggested by your teacher. Now most of you only have the 3 skills, the one from last week, which I'm still waiting on a few people to finish last week's assignment. So when everyone has finished last week's assignment, I will end star it and it will drop from your list. But you are looking for find the constant of proportionality from a graph. Now, to get to a SMART score of 100, again this week it is about 20 questions. Now, can you stop before you get to 100? Sure. Remember, your minimum goal for your SMART score is 80. And whatever your SMART score ends up being, that also equates to your grade for this assignment. So I would encourage you to keep going. But if you're like, nope, I'm stopping at 83, then go ahead, stop at 83. So, but you do not want to go, if you are at 40, 45, 50 questions, stop, take a break. You need to go back to your Khan Academy video, watch your tutorial again. Don't spend too much time doing this math. You should be done with all of your math in under an hour. If you're not, go back and rewatch your videos. So when you click on your assignment, this is what your assignments will look like this week. It's going to give you some information, just some background information in case you care about the story. And it will read it to you so you don't have to read it. And then it will tell you about your graph itself. We have, remember, down here at the bottom, this is your x-axis laying on its 2 legs, horizontal. And then vertically you have your y-axis standing up and down on its 1 leg. So it's going to ask you, what is the constant of proportionality? And I want you to write your answer in a whole number or a decimal. But what if you don't remember how to do that, or you want a quick reminder? You can go right up here to learn with an example. And again, it's going to give you a different problem, but with the same setup. It's going to give you background information. And it's going to tell you about your XY axis. And then it's going to continue on and give you the thought process. So here is some key ideas and information. The graph of a proportional relationship is a straight line, and it passes through the origin 0, 0. If your line does not pass through the origin of 0, 0, if it's up here, or it's over here, and it doesn't go through 0, 0, then if it asks you if it's proportional, the answer is no. Only these lines that go through the origin in 0, 0 are what we are going for. So if x and y have a proportional relationship, the constant of proportionality is the ratio of y to x. But what does that really mean? What math are you actually doing this week? Well, here is what you're actually doing this week. They give you the line. And what you're looking for is a point on the line where your x and your y are perfectly crossed and you can get a really nice point. So remember, the coordinates of your points are first your x, in this case your x is 1, right down here, and your y will come second and your y is 4. So you have this point here, its coordinates are 1, 4. And so to calculate the ratio of the y coordinate to the x coordinate, you're going to take your y, which is your second number, and you're going to divide it over x. So it's 4 over 1. Well, in this case, the math is really simple because any number divided by 1 is itself. So your constant of proportionality, your rate is 4. Now, you aren't always going to have nice dividable numbers, but a lot of times you'll be able to reduce them. So if you get a fraction that doesn't divide out nicely, try to see if you can simplify it. I bet you can. So once you are feeling comfortable with that, you can go back to your practice and you can answer your question here. Let me skip forward. So this is the type of problem you will see when you're about a smart score level 47. Doesn't change much. So let's go forward again to a smart score of 65. It still really didn't change much, but look, now it's starting to ask you if it has a proportional relationship again. And does this one go through the origin point 0, 0? Well, yes, it does. So the answer is yes. And then you will find your rate. And look, you have 112 right there. So if you take 12 and divide it by 1, your answer is 12. Let's see. Yep, that one goes through the origin too. And let's see, if once you decide to go upward in the 90 range, it becomes your challenge section, and you get ones that look like this, and the numbers get a little higher, but the math doesn't change at all. I went back. Oh, good. It showed us one. See, this one here, look. Does that go through our origin in a point of 0, 0? No. No, it does not. So we would answer no, and our question would end there. And really, that's all there is to it for this assignment. This is one of 2 assignments. So I will have another tutorial video. These are a little shorter because they're just showing you around the assignment itself. So do your first assignment of find the constant of proportionality from a graph. Then I'm going to have one more tutorial, and then you'll have a second assignment. Good luck, calculator people. I know you can do it.